Hi everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are asking one powerful question. Is the Agila-5 missile really going to launch in 2026, or will it remain only a rumor? This is a question that carries not just technical weight, but also deep emotional and strategic significance for the Philippines, for its people, and for its future in national defense. The Agila-5 has become a name that sparks discussions across military forums, news outlets, and even social media groups. Many are asking, will this advanced missile become a reality by 2026, or are we still years away from seeing it rise from blueprint to battlefield? The answer is not simple, but today we will go through everything: its concept, importance, and the emotional meaning behind this weapon system for the Filipino people. The Philippines has always stood at a unique crossroad in global geopolitics. Located in the heart of Southeast Asia, surrounded by vital sea routes, the nation's security depends heavily on modern defense technology. For decades, the Philippine Navy and Air Force have sought advanced systems to protect territorial waters and ensure sovereignty. The Agila-5 is being spoken of as a symbol of that ambition, a weapon that could mark a new chapter in the Philippines' journey towards self-reliance and stronger defense capability. Why does the year 2026 matter so much? Because it is not just a number on a calendar. It represents a promise. It represents the hope that by this time, the Philippines may no longer be entirely dependent on allies for high-tech weaponry, but will instead stand tall with its own advanced systems. The Agila-5 is not just a missile, it is being seen as a symbol of national pride, determination, and the courage of a nation that refuses to remain weak in the face of challenges. For ordinary citizens, hearing about the Agila-5 feels like a spark of inspiration. Imagine the pride of knowing that your country is no longer just a buyer of weapons, but a creator of powerful defense technology. Imagine the sense of security it would bring to families living along coastal regions, who often feel vulnerable to external threats. Imagine the morale boost it would give to every soldier, sailor, and pilot in the armed forces of the Philippines, knowing that their country is capable of building and deploying weapons that can truly defend its people. But let us be clear, as of today, no official confirmation guarantees that the Agila-5 will be operational in 2026. That is the truth. Some reports suggest development timelines, while others hint at delays. Some defense analysts say the missile may only exist as a concept for now, while others believe serious groundwork is being laid quietly behind the scenes. This uncertainty is what makes the discussion so emotional. People want to believe, but they also fear disappointment. The missile itself, if it becomes reality, is expected to be a long-range, precision-guided weapon, capable of defending Philippine waters from naval threats and boosting deterrence in the region. While specific details remain unclear, the Agila-5 is often compared to modern anti-ship and cruise missiles used by other advanced nations. Its purpose would not just be about striking power, but also about sending a strong signal that the Philippines will not remain defenseless in the modern era. Emotionally, the story of the Agila-5 reflects something deeper about the Filipino spirit. For centuries, this nation has faced colonization, wars, natural disasters, and economic struggles. Yet through it all, the people have stood resilient, holding on to hope and faith. The Agila-5 carries that same spirit, an eagle rising, strong and unbroken, determined to claim the skies. Whether it comes in 2026 or later, the very discussion about this missile is a reflection of a nation's dream to rise higher. Now let us consider the global perspective. In today's world, military technology is not just about hardware, it is about influence, alliances, and deterrence. If the Agila-5 launches by 2026, it will not just be a milestone for the Philippines, but also a statement to the world that the country is ready to invest in self-defense and stand as a stronger partner in the global security community. Such a development would also reshape regional dynamics, giving the Philippines more confidence in negotiations and greater stability in its defense posture. Still, one must remember, technology requires time, funding, and expertise. Developing an indigenous missile system is not easy. It demands years of research, countless trials, and huge investments. This is why some experts say 2026 may be too soon for a complete launch. Yet others argue that with the right partnerships, determination, and political will, the Philippines could surprise the world. As we near the end of this discussion, let us return to the central question: Is the Agila-5 really coming in 2026? The honest answer is that we cannot be completely certain today. But what is certain is this: the dream of the Agila-5 lives strongly in the hearts of the people. Whether it launches in 2026 or later, it has already achieved something powerful. It has awakened pride, unity, and hope in a nation that refuses to stay weak. For the Filipino people, the Agila-5 is more than just steel and technology. It is a reminder that their country can dream big, fight for its place in the world, and rise with dignity. It is a message to every young Filipino who looks to the skies and wonders if their nation can be strong. It is proof that even in uncertainty, hope is never lost. So as we look ahead to 2026, let us carry that hope forward. Maybe the missile will fly that year, maybe not. But the true strength of the Philippines lies not in a single weapon, but in the courage of its people, the dedication of its soldiers, and the determination of its leaders. The Agila-5 is just a symbol, but symbols are powerful, and they can inspire generations. And that is why this story matters. Because whether the Agila-5 arrives in 2026 or beyond, it tells us one thing: the Philippines is rising, and nothing can hold back the spirit of an eagle that is ready to soar. Thank you for watching. If you believe in the strength of the Filipino spirit, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Your support helps us bring more stories of hope, courage, and determination to the world.